Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Right now I'm just saging everything. I'm gonna sage and cleanse the energy of the cards. I'm actually going to use a new tarot deck, which I'm extremely excited about. It's called Rumi's Gift. Rumi's Gift Oracle Cards. I'm so excited about this, and I'm obviously going to use my Wild Unknown Tarot. It's one of my favorites and I really connect to it. And today what I have with me, I have citrine crystal and I have the amethyst crystal. I have these two today here with me because your girl needs some mental clarity, and I just want to channel in my inner strength and wisdom for this reading. And by the way, you can purchase these on my Etsy shop if you want. You can also purchase this bracelet. It has two little gemstones on my Etsy shop. It's a cuff bracelet, one size fits all. And lastly, I handmade this. It is clear quartz crystals, 4 of them, wrapped in gold wire, and it's like a little cuff like this. And it's just sometimes, so I got this idea because I don't always like carrying my crystals, and I think wearing them in a very fashionable way is really nice. And if you are carrying any other crystals, this will definitely enhance the power of the specific crystal that you are carrying or wearing. Today's reading, oh by the way, I'm sorry, you can buy this on my Etsy shop as too. These are lava beads. You can it's like you can dab a little essential oil on here. I'm gonna do lavender, and they really soak it up and you can carry the scent with you. Oh, it smells so good. They carry the scent with you and then they give you the benefits of aromatherapy on the go. Anyways, enough blabbering. Let's get to the reading. I'm gonna shuffle. So today's reading is, what are their intentions? What are their hidden feelings and intentions? That's today's reading. What are their hidden feelings and intention? The person that you're thinking on, the person that you have a crush on, your divine masculine, divine feminine, if you guys are twins, flames in separation, your soulmate, whatever person you are thinking of, even if it's like your karmic partner, whatever person that you're thinking of. Okay guys, here you go. We have everything shuffled. Okay, so now you can pick your pile. This is pile number 1. So it has a little sapphire on it, and a little bunny, and the letter A. So that's pile number 1. Pile number 2 is this beautiful crystal quartz cuff. And pile number 3 is this beautiful cufflet type bracelet. And there you have it. So you can pick a pile, whichever one. I believe you should ask yourself the question, what are their intentions? Meditate on it and then pick a pile that is calling out to you. Don't think too much. Okay, so we're going to start off with pile number 1. Let's put these to the side. Okay, we're going to start off with pile number 1. Let's do it, guys. Let's go. Hello, pile number 1. I'm excited to see what their intentions and feelings are that they are hiding, that they are not conveying to you. Let's find out together. Rumi's Gift. So first, we have trust. Interesting. Next, we have courage. And our tarot cards that we have are 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the World. Wow. Okay. Honestly, I think this is I feel in my heart a very positive feeling. So this trust card, it says, "Oh, lovers, rejoice. My beloved has seen me. I don't know how the alchemy of love made me into this, but my tears have turned to laughter, and a mirror is looking upon another mirror." And the poem continues on. "The idol facing the Qibla," which Qibla is the direction of the Kaaba, the sacred building in Mecca, which Muslims face to pray. So he bent down and kissed me. "I am now Qibla. Bring your prayers to me, my secret. I followed my beloved's shadow, and I am taken to the sun." And over here in this image of trust, we see a lady dancing. So basically, if you know the story of Shams and Rumi, he was a famous preacher coming from a long line of scholars. He attracted like 10,000s of disciplines, and he was loved by his family, friends, everyone. And regardless of those successes, he still felt there was a big hole in his heart. And it wasn't a romantic love in his case. He already had a loving wife and a family, sons and daughters. But he longed for love to transform him. And this is what this poem talks about, transformative love. When Rumi met Shams, he had no idea that this love would transform him. This love would be. He didn't know that love could break his heart into 1,000 pieces. But he was not concerned with all of that. He was not fearful. He trusted this love, and he put everything on the line. His reputation, his career, his bonds with friends and family. And 800 years later, even now, his fire is still burning brilliantly through Rumi's poems. And this picture highlights the verse, "I followed my beloved's shadow, and I am taken to the sun." And the sun encircles her, and she dances and dances and dances. So basically, this is giving me twin flame vibes, especially where it says, "But my tears have turned to laughter, and a mirror is looking upon another mirror." So the next card that we have, okay, so I feel like with this, they're hidden intentions and feelings towards you. I mean, they think you're just end all be all. They think the person that you're thinking about, they felt fulfilled when they were around you, or they feel fulfilled when they are around you. They feel like dancing, they feel happy, or there was a point where they definitely felt like, this person is who I've been looking for my entire life. That's what they feel like. And they rejoice to have been able to found and experience you. So yeah, they're just, I don't know, they're in awe of you. They think you're like this supreme being, absolutely stunning. And it matches up with the World card, because they really do think of the world of you. They think that everything this universe encompasses, it's just you. Like, you are the supreme being of their heart. This next card that you guys got is the Courage card. This is the picture. "Fear, hello amazing creature, I'm here to face you. Love was frightening, so I have become a lover. No longer the sly fox, I charge ahead towards the angry lion. Now I see her face clearly, I am the roaring lion, and the one who embraces it. The moon whispers, don't cover your wounds. Love can only heal if you stand naked." And the moon is the author's metaphor for inner wisdom. So it's talking about how they have I don't know, by being with you or being away from you, they have achieved a lot of inner wisdom. They have to go within themselves, because at first they feared this love because it was so strong in everything that they have prayed for. Just imagine, guys, you pray to the universe, to God, to bring forth this person to fulfill this emptiness inside, right? This emptiness that when you finally meet them, you dance and dance and dance. You think of them as this beam of joy, right? And when they come, you're afraid. This is definitely twin flame, guys, hands down. When they come to you, when you finally enter their life, they're afraid, because yes, we all ask for certain things, but are we ready? Are we able to manage it? No, not everyone is able to do that. So at first I felt like they were afraid to have met you, because you were just so amazing. You were everything that they longed for, and they were not able to face. They were not able to face these strong, deep feelings. They were not able to do it, and they backed away. But I feel like going inside and, stepping inside and understanding, they're thinking right now that they want to face this love. They just want to face this love because they know it's amazing. They want to be more vulnerable with you, basically, I'm getting. And they're working on it. That's what I feel. And if they're not working on it, they have had this conversation with you that I'd like to be more transparent with you. Yeah, because deep down we know that love is not all rainbows and butterflies and flowers, but it can be a dark forest filled with skeletons that you have to dig up, that are looking at you right in your face. And for you to, before this love, for them to be just sitting there growing by, just sitting there, not, just going day to day with their mundane life, and to be able to look at their inner beasts and shadows, it's overwhelming. And it scared them immensely. That's what I keep getting. It scared them, and they're just coming out from it. They're like, I'm done. I'm done being scared. I want to experience something beautiful. And throughout this, they did have a very confused mind. They were in battlegrounds. They're battling, and that they were waging war against the malnourished side of them, the side that they never were able to bring up. And they're finally understanding and shining lights through meeting you to the sides that they neglected. And so at first, I feel like the person that you were thinking about, you were the answer to all their prayers. You were literally the world to them, and it scared them. Too overwhelming. And then what they were used to doing, they were used to carrying armor with them to protect them, to shield them. Look, we have 4 of Pentacles in reverse, guys. 4 of Pentacles upright means a person that's shielding, that is has walls up, is covering themselves, drowning themselves with financial, familial, all these responsibilities. But in this reading, it was reversed, meaning they are trying to open up. They are trying to let down their guard, right? They are trying to work up. They're trying, and they want to show you the courage that they have for this absolutely stunning love that they see. They see you, I really can't even express how beautiful that they see you. I'm really gonna cry, but hold on. But yeah, this is definitely, if I haven't said it enough, this is twin flame energy, hands down. If you had any doubts before, I'm telling you now, get rid of those doubts. This is such twin flame energy. And you really have to assess for yourself too, right? Like, I don't act away. They just want to come back. They just want to come back and give you everything. They want to get in balance again. Two of Pentacles. They want to get in balance again. They want to be in balance with you, in union with you. They want to hurt. They want to build structure for you. They want you to have stability. They want to give you the world because you are the world to them. That's what I'm feeling. They just want to give you everything. They want to, I don't know, I feel like this person, like, financial stability is very important to them. And when they feel as though they can't give that to you, it just doesn't feel good for them. So with the finances, that's how I feel. I feel like they're working so hard on their finances to be able to provide a stable love. Sometimes I feel like that's what they're believing. That because they can't supply. Sorry, I'm like touching. I just looked in the viewfinder. I'm touching the cards to feel the energy. And because they feel like they can't supply a financially stable love to you, they feel like they're not worthy. Especially because you were the answer to all their prayers. How can they not provide everything to a person that was the answer to their prayers? And they're just trying to regain balance, regain structure, regain finances, to apply their courage towards you, because they're already building up courage. But they want to apply it. Yeah, they want to give this relationship a fighting chance. They want to open up. They're done with their walls being down. They're done with their walls being down. They really love you. I don't know, they think amazing of you and they want to provide everything. You're life changing for them. That's all I have to say, pile number one. You're life changing for them. Don't ever doubt it. Please. Wow. Okay, pile number one. That was, oh my god, that was such an emotional reading, but absolutely beautiful. So, and if you'd like an extended version of this reading, you can order one on Etsy. I'll have the link to my Etsy shop down below. Thank you for tuning in. Or if you'd like to just do like a one question reading, I can do that for you pertaining to this topic or something else. You can just email me. I'll send you like the prices. Moving on to pile number 2. Thanks for tuning in, pile number 1. Please do like, comment, share, and leave lots of love. Tell me if it resonated or not. Okay, putting this to the side. Hello, pile number 2. Let's see what your person's hidden intentions and feelings are. So we have the Path, and we have Freedom. Okay, tarot cards. Let's do it. We have Daughter of Cups. We have this in reverse though. And the Hanged Man. Ooh, okay. I don't know, I'm getting this like mysterious kind of vibe from this. Group number 2. I think your person is going through a transformation of some sorts. I feel like they're definitely going in. So here we have the Freedom card, which I'm going to read. It says, in this moment, I am entwined in the vine of love. In this moment, I have abandoned care for consequence. Perhaps you think me a prisoner of this world, but I am here, the prisoner is there. I laugh, whose belongings have I stolen? Come, live where I reside. My home is beyond Inoa. What need have I for a mind? I have destroyed my thoughts and burnt my worries. Something other has my attention. What need have I for a heart? The blood of the beloved is running through my veins. I am life itself. So I feel like they're awakening to a new sense of freedom. I feel like they want to be chained out of, maybe like societal pressures, or I just get the strong feeling that they don't want to be bound. They want to, by like what society thinks, or bound by their work, bound by maybe this relationship. Maybe they feel like, labels are annoying. That's what I'm getting. I feel as though they're annoyed by labels, whether this may be like a label with you, like whether it may be like the next step that they don't really want to move on to, or maybe they really have strong feelings for you but they don't want to label it. They what I'm getting more of, I feel like maybe they felt a lot of pressure, not necessarily to be with you, but pressure from this relationship, or pressure from what other people had expected from them with this relationship. They're just like, they want to let go of it all. And this does not mean that they don't have strong feelings for you. I think it just means they don't want to show these feelings to you in a very conditioned way, the way society has conditioned you to show feelings, which, give flowers to your significant other, first you meet and then you engage, then you get married. If you believe in that, then you have children. They just want to be free with you. I feel like that's what they're reaching into, and they're going within themselves. They're going within themselves to find this all. Then you also have the path. There's something about labels and letting go, and letting go of worry. They feel burdened that they want to free themselves from, and they don't want to follow the path of society. This is the path card right here. Hold on, let me get it right. This is the path card right here, and I feel like they're discovering things about them that society may have told them that this is wrong, this is incorrect. They're coming to find that everything that they ever need is within themselves. That's what I'm getting. And they have been secretly carrying, since this 10 of Wands is in reverse, I feel like they've been secretly carrying a burden that they want to share with you, whether this is about your relationship or not. But they have gone into themselves, as the Hangman suggests. It's a burden about labels and identity, and it may even be maybe you guys are from different backgrounds or different religions, different cultures, long distance, and people putting the label on you guys of, they're Christian and she's a Muslim, or he's a Jew and she's a Christian, things like that. And how is it ever gonna work? They're tired of that. But I feel like they do get a lot of backlash from these labels, or from people, and it's burdening them, and it forces them to go within themselves. Sometimes it's overwhelming, but they are finding, with this suggests so much hope, that they are finding freedom. They're meditating. They want to love themselves. They want to follow their own path, because they are quite a delicate swan. It really affects them. Yeah, I feel like this just shows a resting period, going within themselves to find some sort of wisdom to relieve these burdens, to find their identity. I think that's what they're looking for, to be happy with oneself, to meditate. Yeah, they have gotten with them. That's what's going to help them, to meditate. Maybe what you can do is advise them to meditate with you, or if they don't believe in that kind of stuff, you can just tell them to, breathe more, take it slower, and maybe ask them what's going on, insights about things, a penny for their thoughts, what's going on. To be completely honest, I feel like when it comes to this relationship, it's like labels that they're upset with and pressures. There's some sort of pressure. They do want to find their own light, find their own like flavor in life. That's just what I'm getting. They're a delicate soul that's going through things. And they want to find their own colors, their own like identity, their own style. And whether, I think this is like a turning point in your relationship, whether this be with you, I mean, for some of you, is this the case where like this person is contemplating about where this relationship is headed? Are you contemplating where this relationship is headed? You know, like, are you thinking about, is this the person that I want to be with? Because I feel like in a way they're thinking that. And that doesn't necessarily mean that they don't want to be with you. They're just thinking about it. That's what I'm getting. And they're like, all of these cards to me represent like all of these cards to me represent change, a great change that's about to happen within their like soul, their minds, like who they are as a person. It's like a new beginning for them. It's like currently a person is at this journey of reinvention of themselves, basically, because they want to be secure and happy with who they are, and they're carrying a lot of burdens that they're trying to figure out so they can blossom into and be satisfied with who they are. They're aligning themselves, I feel like. That's what they're doing right now. That's what they're hiding. They're hiding, you know, this new growth period from you. They may have been distant, or if they have been speaking to you about it, they have been telling you that things don't feel right. I need room for growth. I need to start looking at a new path. I'm looking at ways to become happier with myself, love myself, be more positive. Yeah, that's what I think. Pile number 2. I hope it resonated. Please let me know if this resonated with you. And thank you so much for watching. Bye. Okay, hello, pile number 3. Let's get started. Let's see, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was shuffling these cards, I definitely got a very light energy. Just a very light energy. That's it. Nothing heavy. Oh, okay. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups, and the Father of Pentacles as your tarot cards. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, and then you have Work as one of the Rumi Oracle cards, and Transformation. Ooh, okay. Transformation. Yes, transformation. Okay. So, okay, this is so weird, but for people who picked pile number 3, I really feel as though you guys should get some lava beads. I feel like aromatherapy would be really good for you guys. That's just what I'm feeling. Whether you get them from my Etsy store, with this gold and white, I have black ones as well, or you get them from elsewhere. You can find them from so many places if you don't want to get them from my Etsy store. But I'm saying this because the lava stone comes from the core of the earth. Because the stone comes from such a raw energy, which is fire, it's considered a stone of rebirth. And I feel like if you or your person are going through this huge transformation and rebirth, it would be helpful. It would be, the transformation would be lighter, it'd be sweeter. Because the lava stone is considered to be a stone for grounding you, calming you, and it has healing properties. And it's very good for stabilizing your root chakra. And when your root chakra is stabilized, you feel just more powerful and empowered, more positive. That's just a suggestion. Obviously, look into it, purchase. Like, I'm sure they have them on Amazon, Etsy shops. Like, if you go to Home Goods, things of that nature. That's so funny. As soon as I said that, it started pouring. And I know I spoke about transformation in the last one too, but the last one had a heavier energy. So pile number 2, you had a heavier energy. I know maybe they're probably not here, but this is a lighter energy of transformation. For me, like, I'm going to be completely honest with you, this pile, it's more about energy. I mean, it's more about like a transformation, a growing period, but together, you know? That's what I feel. Can you guys hear the rain in the background? Wow. Backgrounds, and I know a lot of people run from the rain, but for myself, rain is a very good omen, if you will. I think it's a really good thing, and it's so interesting as we speak about transformation, this rain starts pouring down during your reading, because I just think rain is like life given to a dead land. And raindrops that reach the clouds after being evaporated from the seas contain certain substances that will give life to a dead land. In my humble opinion, rain is like hope, right? It grows gardens, it nourishes our soil. So at work, we have 3 figures celebrating life. And the word love is found in the central figure, and the bottom right it says, and then in the bottom right it says, we are the worshippers of wine. And I believe, let's see what this says right here. It says, this is our motto, we love life, this is our work. Like diligent farmers, we sow seeds of love wherever we go. Please don't ask us to be accountants of wine cups. We are worshippers of the wine. And then the transformation card, it says, I was dead and I became alive. I was tears and I became laughter. The reign of love began and I became eternal. This is how it works. Love said, if you are too clever and sober, you are not welcome. So I became intoxicated with love. I drowned myself in the sacred wine. Love said, oh candle, you are using your lights to attract others. I screamed, take my lights, and I become nothing but smoke. I think it's so interesting how both of these mentions wine. I feel like they're drunk off of you. I think they're completely in love with you, and this transformation and work they want to do with you rather than them going through it on their own, like what I felt more for pile number 2. For pile number 3, I just feel it's like they want all the attention on you. Their hidden feelings are like they want to work and transform with you. They want to grow with you. Everything's about you. They don't want to be the light that attracts others. They don't want the attention on them. They just want to kind of get drunk and have fun with you. By drunk, it doesn't mean like literally, although it can mean that, but I feel as though it means to be playful and carefree and light, as well as just loving you and working towards loving you. With this Wheel of Fortune I feel like the wheel is turning, as in, I feel like you guys are doing work and learning about each other. Like, they want to learn about you, and then you guys are in a phase where you're learning about each other, and the wheel is turning. The more you learn, the more you understand each other, the more your love grows. That's what I'm getting. And Nine of Cups. Like, what better card to get? It's like literally your world is turning into fulfillment of all these cups, because you guys are, or they want to put in the work and transform with you. They don't want to be without you. They want to, that's what they're feeling. They want to enjoy with you. They want to party with you. They want to love with you. They want to read and work and grow with you. And like, you are a source of light. They want you to be the source of light, while they're just the smoke, learning from it, brewing out of you because of your hard work. And they want the attention on you. Like, this is my partner. This is my beautiful, significant partner that has put in so much work, even though they have as well. But they want, I don't know, they want the spotlight on you. Yeah, so I think all these cards are extremely positive, because look, we have Father of Pentacles, as in the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles gets self-worth. He gets his self-worth when he is able to do these things of like stability and protection of his loved ones. That's what he wants to do. So he's serious about building his wealth and turning his dreams into reality with you. He wants to put in work and transform this into a beautiful relationship. Like, his hidden thoughts are like, he sees you guys transforming into something amazing despite your guys' differences. He just believes that this will work because he wants to cater to you. That's what I feel like. And he sees you as his wish fulfillment, and like, he just sees the wheel turning and turning, and you guys going through all the challenges together. And for some reason, this story is coming into my mind, and this is what Michelle Obama says about her relationship with Barack Obama. There was a point in their life, or their romantic relationship, when they were starting out. And I know I'm not saying this correctly, but this is the story that has come to my mind, where Michelle requests something from Obama, whether it was a phone call daily or communication daily, and he wasn't doing it. And then she tells him, well, if you don't do it, then I'll find someone who does. And after that, he just switched up. And I don't know why I get this feeling, but I feel like this person, you know, when your partner is just laid back and chill, but then all of a sudden this transformation is happening within them, where they're like, I don't want to lose this person, and I'm willing to go through the work because this is it. This person is it. And I don't know, it's a very light and happy energy. Like, you guys are very sophisticated, in my opinion. Like, it's like more like, I know this is gonna happen. This is easy. This is good. This is nice. We both have such strong, I feel like they believe you both have such strong qualities. It's impossible for you guys not to make it. They have a lot of confidence in your guys' transformations in life and the work that you will put into your goals and your relationship to have it transform. Like, you know how you look at these famous couples and you're like, wow, couple goals, and they know that it takes hard work to get to those couple goals. You just don't get those couple goals by just not working at it. And I don't know, they want to be everything for, they're very masculine. Like, they want to be protective of you, and they want to guide you. Like, I feel as though sometimes you may be like, oh, like wishy-washy, or be like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna work, oh, this is getting a little hard, but they're like, nah, we're doing it. Nah, this is good. I don't know, I get this really like positive masculine energy from this person, so please do let me know if that is the case. They're always like pushing you to tell you that this is going to work. So yeah, that's the difference between pile 2 and 3. Pile 2 felt like it was like a secluded load of work that they had to do on their own, and the labels and whatever the burdens were getting to them. Over here it's like, no, I'm gonna do it. It's like a very light energy, like, yeah, there's a lot to work on and there may be differences, I see them, but we're gonna make it. So that's that. Okay, well, pile number 3, thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonated. Please let me know what did or what doesn't. And let me know if you want more readings, what kind of readings you'd like to see. I'd like to grow and help everyone. I do have tarot readings that I do simple ones. They're not expensive at all. I'll list some of the prices down below. And other ones, you can email me down below. I have an Etsy shop you guys can definitely check out. Pile 3, I do recommend it. Because for pile 3, if you feel as though you're not as grounded, I think the beads and aromatherapy will help you become grounded and see more clear. Other than that, just comment, like, share, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next. And I definitely do want to hear your guys' feedback and all, what you'd like to see more of on my channel, what decks you'd like to see me use. Oh man, that was a mouthful. But yeah, I believe that is it. Feel free to contact me, even if it's like one question you want to be answered. Feel free to contact me for any advice or coaching. Okay guys, take care, good night. I hope it resonated.